Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on the video and thank you for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. So today I want to chat to you guys about eating food that you love while on a weight loss journey and why you should do it. I feel it's very important to not give up the food that you love, even while trying to lose weight. And I'm going to share a few tips how to do that and why you should do it. And I'm also going to show you guys how I managed to keep my calories low on one of my favorite foods, which is pizza. I refuse to give up pizza. I refuse to give up coffee while on a weight loss journey. So there are ways that you can lower the calories on your food. They're still going to be delicious. And yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, sorry if my nose is all of a sudden red. I'm still fighting off a cold. That's why I didn't make a video last week. I just was not feeling well. But anyway, we 90% over it. Um, okay, so why should you not stop eating the food you love? Because the food we love are generally high in calories, like pizzas and donuts. And so we've been brainwashed to not eat those things because it's going to make you fat. No, it's not going to make you fat if you eat one donut. If you eat one donut for 2 weeks every day with pizza in the evenings, yes, you will gain weight. But eating one donut is not going to make you fat. We need to stop labeling foods as good or bad. So I feel if you cut out all those things and you eat steamed fish and steamed broccoli with no salt and no seasoning or no sauce, that's not sustainable. You're going to come to a point where you miss the food that you love, and you are most probably going to binge eat those food when you get the chance. So I feel it's important to somehow still incorporate your food you love into your weight loss journey, into your meal plan. And it is possible. So the main focus is to stay in your calorie deficit. Figure out where is your sweet spot, where you lose weight, where you're not eating too little. So when you get that sweet spot, then stick to it and make that your main focus. So still work in the food that you love, but stay in that calorie deficit. Almost every single day I eat a small packet of chips, either knickknacks or Triggs, which I love, which is a healthier option. I'm gonna make a full video on swaps that you can make to make your calories less. It'll probably be up next weekend. But yeah, there are ways. I'm a very snacky person, so like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm looking for chips or something, and then I tend to reach for something um, big because like I'm a snacky person. So I've literally packing in lunch for me a small packet of chips every single day, and it's keeping me happy. Like it's still in my calorie deficit, and I still get to have a little bit of chips. So I'm going to be showing you guys a video of pizza me and my husband made on Friday night. Like I said, I refuse to give up pizza, so I found ways to make pizza low in calorie where I can still enjoy it. So I videoed us making this, or mostly him, because he is brilliant at making pizza. His pizza is so delicious. So I videoed him, and I'm going to talk you through the process of how we made it and how I measured out. So the calories that I consumed on Friday nights for dinner, which was pizza, was not higher than 500 calories. And I'm not exaggerating or lying. This pizza was still so tasty. So we begin by obviously making the base. We used normal white flour. I believe he used 3 cups of it. So this is the main problem with pizza. Besides the toppings, the flour is incredibly high in calories. You will be shocked when you see how much is actually in white flour. I'm going to show you now, just by the base, how much that has in calories. So I took a screenshot so I could track as we were making it. And 3 cups of white flour has amazing 1,365 calories in it. So don't fear, we are going to minimize that. So now he is just adding the yeast so it can rise, and then he's going to throw in a teaspoon of sunflower oil just so that the dough doesn't become like very sticky. So it's just mixing the yeast and the flour at this stage. So there is the teaspoon of sunflower oil. And then I believe he's going to add a little bit of salt. No, apparently not. Okay, so we're adding, it's about a cup of water that he adds. And then he's going to mix that up and then add the salt. It's basically just a pinch of salt. It doesn't even show up on calories. Okay, yeah, he is getting ready to knead the dough. You have to knead the dough for about, I think I would say about 5 minutes. You can go longer, but he does it for about 5 minutes. Then when he's finished kneading it, he puts it back into the bowl. He covers it, and we normally let it rise for 30 minutes to 45 minutes. It'll work fine on just 30 minutes, but if you push it to 45 minutes, it just comes out that much better. So time has passed. We are getting ready to build the pizzas. So this is a crucial part. So we have measured out the amount of toppings I'm going to use. On his left hand side you'll see it. So we're going to roll the dough out now, or before he rolls it out, he is going to split the dough into 4 pieces. So that's me stealing a block of feta cheese, if you caught that. So he's going to split it into 4 parts, and one of those 4 parts is going to be my pizza base. So at this stage, when you split the dough in 4, it brings the calories down to about 340 calories for my pizza base. But I'm going to even minimize that even more. I'll show you later on how we do that. So there he splits it in 4, and then he's going to start building my pizza with one of the pieces. Okay, so now he's just rolling it out nice so it fits on the pan. This pizza base is quite thin, but I'm a lover of thin pizza bases, so it doesn't bug me whatsoever. So yeah, he's just getting it onto the pan now, and then the fun part's gonna start. Okay, so what we put on our pizzas, or we use tomato paste. So I just need to say, as he's doing this, I'm calculating everything on my weighing it and calculating it on my Fat Secret app. So just to make sure that we're staying on track. So there's just adding some tomato paste for me. So it's spreading the tomato paste out nicely. Then I'm adding cross and black for tangy mayonnaise. Like, this is one of the swaps that you can make. You can go for light mayonnaise. I didn't have it in the house, so we just used normal mayonnaise, which can also be high in calories, but if you control it, it'll be fine. So we use 1 tablespoon, and he also spreads that on the base over the tomato paste. It creates such a lovely taste, and that's what you want. You still want to be able to enjoy your food at the end of the day. I love mayonnaise. It's one of my Achilles heels. Yeah, I love mayonnaise. Now we're going to add bacon. I weighed out 40 grams of bacon and I shred it so I can spread it over the pizza nicely and get the flavor in every bite. Now I'm adding feta cheese. I love my feta cheese on pizza. And this is the black pepper one. I can't remember the make offhand now. I weighed out 30 grams, cut it up in small blocks, and now we're spreading it nicely over the pizza. So I'm not saying do this exact pizza for you. Whatever you like on your pizza, do that, but weigh it out. We are using normal cheese, cheddar cheese. I weighed out a 30 gram of block beforehand, and he's spreading it over for me. So whatever you like on your pizzas, do that, but just track what you're doing. Yes, I know it's a nuisance to weigh and track and all of that instead of just making your food and enjoying it. But if you are really serious about losing the weight and you committed and dedicated, you will do this with a smile on your face because you know at the end of the day you can enjoy a guilt-free pizza because you are in your calorie deficit. And that is what is important to me. So when we were finished here, we popped it into the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. The bacon was pre-cooked, so yeah, and there it is, folks. I absolutely love this pizza. It's my favorite, and I enjoyed it guilt-free. Yeah, so the total calories for that entire pizza came to 849 calories. So I did not eat the entire pizza. I ate half of the pizza. So that brought the calories down to roughly 425 calories, which is, I think, pretty good for a pizza. So I did this video to give you an example of how you can lower your calories in your favorite foods, to not have to cut it out or stop eating it. So yeah, I hope it helped. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a bit of a boring video, but I just wanted to show you that it is possible to keep on eating your favorite food. At the end of the day, we want to enjoy our food. We want it to still be good for us. Yeah, pizza's not the healthiest, but I love it, so I'm not going to stop eating it. So I hope you guys have an awesome week. Join me next week for my next video. And yeah, hope to see you there. Have a good week. Bye.